Ever get sucked into those who would win in a fight debates?
Oh, absolutely.
The internet seems to love them.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Well, we're tackling a classic today, one we found ourselves kind of fascinated with. Tiger versus crocodile. Who comes out on top?
A matchup for the ages.
We dove into some research comparing these apex predators, their strengths, weaknesses, all that.
And it gets pretty wild.
Oh yeah, this isn't just about brute strength either.
No.
It's about how each animal's entire evolutionary strategy comes into play.
Exactly.
So let's start with the tiger, king of the jungle, right? What makes this predator so dominant in its environment?
Well, picture this. Dense jungle, dappled sunlight filtering through the trees. That's where the tiger thrives.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
Their striped camouflage, it's not just for show.
Right.
It helps them just disappear. You turn your head for a second and bam, they're gone.
The ultimate ambush predator.
Exactly. And our research highlighted just how effective this is. Tigers regularly take down prey larger than themselves. They're strong, agile. Those claws, razor sharp.
And that bite, I mean, we've got to talk about the bite.
Oh yeah, one study you came across that said a tiger's bite force can reach over 1,000 pounds per square inch. That's enough to crush bone.
Okay, yeah, that's a force you don't want to mess with.
Not at all.
Okay, but what happens if we move this fight, say, to a murky river? We're in crocodile territory now.
Ah, yes, shifting the playing field. It's a whole different ball game in the water.
The tiger's speed and agility, does that even matter as much?
That's the question, isn't it? Imagine trying to outmaneuver a submerged log, but with teeth. That's what you're dealing with a crocodile.
Talk about stealthy.
Masters of it.
Yeah.
And their bite, forget about it. Some crocodiles can exert a bite force of over 3,000 pounds per square inch.
3,000. Seriously.
No joke. And here's where it gets really interesting. The research we looked at, it suggested that even in shallower water, they're still incredibly agile.
So even if the tiger's not completely out of its depth, so to speak,
Right.
that crocodile can still move with deadly speed.
Precisely.
So what we're seeing here is it's almost like a game of chess. You've got these two incredible players, but they each have their own board where they excel. You change the board, you change the entire game.
Exactly. And that's what makes this whole thing so fascinating. It highlights how much environment plays a role.
Totally.
And not just for tigers and crocodiles.
It makes you think, how much does our environment dictate the outcome of any competition, even outside the animal kingdom?
It's a question worth considering.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know about you, but I, for one, have a newfound appreciation for both tigers and crocodiles.
Oh, yeah, me too.
They're both at the top of their game, just for completely different reasons. Thanks for diving into this research with me.
Happy to be here.
Always a good time.